Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Regrad. In this video, I want to explain some more problems related to trigonometric angles. Now, the first problem is if sin A is equal to 15 by 17, then find cos A. First problem. If sin A is equal to 15 by 17, then find cos A. These problems, already this type of problems I discussed in the beginning videos. If any one of the trigonometric ratio given, suppose here given sin A is equal to 15 by 17. So by taking right angle triangle, apply the sides with that ratios, third side by using Pythagoras theorem, find out the third side, then according to ratios we will write. But here another method, direct method also there. By using that direct method we can find these values. Sometimes in the competitive exams this type of problems given means which one is easy, which method is easy, that method you should follow, because which is taking less time, that method only we should follow. So that method also I will explain. See, these problems, we will solve these problems by taking right angle triangle like that, but without taking any right angle triangle, directly also we can calculate the remaining ratios by using formulas. So that simple techniques also I will tell. And for that first I am telling that techniques. Some formulas, suppose sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square theta is equal to what? 1 minus cos square theta. Now sin theta you want means 1 minus cos square theta square root of. This is one formula. Direct we can use. Suppose you want cos square theta, from the same formula 1 minus sin square theta. So cos theta you want means 1 minus sin square theta root 2. This is for cos. Okay. Next for tan, another formula is there. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. I told secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. We proved. So that's why tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. Tan square theta is equal to, here secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. We want tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1 only. Now tan theta we want means secant square theta minus 1 under root. So like this. For sin cos tan we know, I already told, remaining is opposite. Okay. Suppose cosecant given means 1 by cosecant means it convert to sin. Use this formula. Secant given means 1 by secant means cos. Use this formula. Cot given means 1 by cot is tan. Now again tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, you know. By this cot theta is equal to, tan is opposite to cot anyway. So that's why tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Now totally, so how many formulas you remember means, just how that formulas came I explained, but directly here formulas sin theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta under root 2, cos theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta under root 2, tan theta is equal to 1 minus secant square theta under root 2. Secant square theta minus 1 under root. Secant square theta minus 1 under root. These three formulas. Next is tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. These will useful if you know this enough. Now see, sin theta is there. If one ratio given means all other ratios we should find out. That's why these formulas will use. Now see, sin theta is there. So therefore cos A is equal to, theta means any angle, A is there. So cos theta is equal to 1 minus, here sin is there, to calculate cos 1 minus sin you want means here cos square, cos you want means here sin. Okay, Now cos theta means 1 minus sin square theta under root. 1 minus sin square theta means a is there, means a under root. See, direct. So that's why directly sin a is given 15 by 7 or square it under root also. Now 1 by 1 minus 17 square you do, 17 17s 289 by, this is 15 15s 220 by 225 by 17 17s 289 root of. So you write LCM is what? 289 only. 1 in this 289 minus 1 time 225 root of is there. So 289 minus 225 4 6. This is 64 by 289 root of. We know 64 root is 8 by 289 root is, now only we calculated 17. So therefore cos A is equal to 8 by 17. Now tan you want means what? We know tan A is equal to sin A by cos A. See, that formula is only useful. See, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Here A, tan A is equal to sin A by cos A. Now sin A we know given 15 by 17 by cos A is we calculated 18 by 17. That is 15 by 17. This becomes into means 17 by 8. 17 17 cancel. That is 15 by 8. So what he asked? That only you can calculate. For example, I told here then find cos A asked. So cos A enough here. Okay. For remaining ratios he asked means like this remaining we can do. But here for this regarding this problem enough. He asked only cos A. Simple. Next one, if tan A is equal to 5 by 12, then find secant A. Now given tan A is equal to 5 by 12 given. So secant A is asking. Okay. First, which given means what you can do? Tan A given means we can find secant A only. See, secant theta from this secant theta formula we use secant theta. See, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So direct formula secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Secant asked means when tan given means, see, which is there, which is suitable, that formula you see. If you ask other also, first from tan secant only you can calculate, then reverse means cos, cos means sin, like that 1 by 1, whichever ratio we want, that we can calculate. Sometimes it in one step it will come, otherwise 2 or 3 steps it will come, but using these formulas. Say tan A given, which we can calculate means tan A given means this given, secant A given means tan theta we can find out, but here given tan, so tan given, in this formula tan A means secant theta we can calculate. So if you secant theta only we want means 1 plus tan square theta under root. So that's why secant A is equal to 1 plus tan square A root of, here secant only asked direct one step. So 1 by 1 plus tan A value substitute. Tan A is 5 by 12 square it and root. Now 1 by 1 plus 5 5s are 25 by 12 12s are 144 root of. Now 1 by 1 now LCM 144 plus 25 root of. Now 144 25 961 169 by 144 root of. We know root of 169 is 13 by 144 is 12. 13 13 is 169. Okay, 12 12s are 144. So this is, so secant A is equal, therefore secant A is equal to 13 by 12. He asked only that. You know, this is direct. Before what we did, we draw a right angle triangle, in that which sides given, that sides you write these values with ratios, then find the other side by Pythagoras theorem, then directly write with formulas that ratios. That is one method. If you do in exams this method or that method also, no problem. But in competitive exams means which method is easy, in that method only you should find out. Then fastly you can find the answer. That is important. Now next one, see. Cosecant theta is equal to 25 by 7. Then find cot theta. Here what is given? Here cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 25 by 7 given. Find cot theta. Now cosecant theta, here formula not there. So what to do? Reverse it. Therefore you write cosecant is what? Cosecant means 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta is equal to 25 by 7. Therefore cos theta is equal to 7 by 25. You reverse. So cos theta value what means? Reverse this one. Okay, directly you can write like this. Cos there means sin we can calculate. Every time cos there means sin we can calculate. So by using this theta, sin theta we can calculate. Formula is what? 1 minus cos square theta under root. This is simply, you can remember, sin theta we want means 1 minus cos square theta root of, cos theta you want means 1 minus sin square theta root of, secant theta we want means 1 plus tan square theta root, plus there. Okay. Now by this 1 by 1 minus cos theta value is 7 by 25. For this square is there, root. Now 1 by 1 minus 7 7s are 49 by 25 25 625 root. Here LCM is 625. Here 1 in this 625 times minus 149 root. Now you subtract 625 to 49. 6 here 7 5 576. This value is 576 by 625 root of. So for that 576 root is 24. 24 24 is 576 by 625 is. Therefore what is this value? Sin theta. Sin theta is equal to 24 by 25. What asked? You see once. Cot theta asked. Now sin or cos you know. Therefore cot you can find out. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta formula is there. So by using that, always I told sin theta is equal to sin, tan theta is equal to cos sin theta by cos theta, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. By using that formulas, now substitute cos value is 7 by 25 by sin value is 24 by 25. So this is 7 by 25, this becomes into, this is 25 by 24, 25 25 cancel, that is 7 by 24. What he asked, you write. Therefore cot theta is equal to 7 by 24. Okay. In this way we can calculate without Pythagoras theorem and without drawing the right angle triangle also. By using those formulas directly also we can calculate. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.